you're telling me this isn't a good look? Look at this. You guys are telling me this isn't a cool look? Come on. Look at this. Chris, how are you going to tell me this isn't a good look, bro? And like, here we go. Now that's a look. That's how Mel Gibson got his first job, man. Here's the real thing. How do we stream it live on our Instagram?
Welcome to For the Love of Locals. Thanks for joining us for our second live streaming performance tonight for this month. We've got an amazing show for you tonight. We've got two great bands from Denver, False Report and Corsicana. We're really excited to have them. Thanks for everyone who's here in person. And for those of you joining online, you're in for a treat. For the Love of Locals is operated and founded by Colorado musicians, and our heart is to really support musicians in a weird and strange time and just bring opportunity to them and compensate them well for their craft and their artistry. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce False Report.
How's everyone doing out there in the world? Feeling all right? This is a new song.
disagree with it. She said, I can't have you anymore. How messed up is that? How fucked up is that? How messed up is that? Yeah! How fucked up is life? Yeah. Is everyone having fun tonight? Yeah. This next song's called No Apathy. Part of me thinks that I shouldn't be here. If it's all the same, I'd rather let go. So tell me now, I wish that I would know this before I got caught up with you. Bury me inside your memory. Forget I even existed. If I could take away your anxiety, I'd show you that I would. Honestly speaking, I just couldn't take it. I'm ashamed of what I said to you. That I would have lied before I met you. Bury me inside your memory. Whoa.
Man, I'm just happy to be up here rocking right now, guys. This feels great. Like I haven't seen the set list. I'm like, oh, we're doing a new one, huh? This is another new song.
It's not time to go. Will you wait for me? It won't stop if you won't listen. And that's what I saw. It won't trade for me. It won't stop if you won't listen. And every day won't waste your time. Lights out, everything closing in. My heart buried so deep tonight. I won't let you notice it. In time, everything goes away, but I'm not buried so deep tonight. I won't let you notice me. And that's what I saw. You can't save for me. It won't stop if you won't listen. And before it's gone, just slay for me. I can't stop 'cause I don't miss you. Every day is fate to
This next song, I believe, is the first song we ever wrote in this band. Is that true? Yeah. It's called Tour Jam 98. Are you wondering? Just wondering. Every single day, all the nights I spent alone. You were right to say, you were right to say. Made the same mistakes every time I went with you. You were right, I'm already there. You were right, just go through with it, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes. And you write me off, yeah, to the grave, and I have to live with it every day. Were you missing it? I was missing it. Every single night, all the time I spent alone. You were right to say, you were right to say. Made the same mistake every time I went with you. You were right, I'm already dead. You were right, so go through with it, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes, and that's how life goes. It's just how it goes. And you write it down, yeah, then erase. And I promise nothing but to go away. You almost felt bad for this one. You almost felt bad for everything. You almost felt bad for this one. You almost felt something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You were right, I'm already dead. You were right, so go through with it, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes, and that's how life
We're just gonna keep kicking out the jams, guys. It's another new song. Staring at the screen, trying to make it out. It's too impossible to think. Maybe we're all the same, falling backwards. I tried getting through to you. Time cries, I think I've heard it all. Put it all on me. If it makes you feel alright, I wouldn't say a thing. When down inside, maybe we're all afraid. Maybe we're all afraid. Coming back to me, exactly how it was. There's nothing off for me. I could barely escape. You're not in that world. I tried getting through to you. Time cries, I think I saw enough. Put it all on me. If it makes you feel alright, I won't say a thing. When down inside, maybe we're all afraid. Maybe we're all afraid. You can lock me space with the door when you see my disgrace. Living class when the new was place. I can swear when they judge you can mention. Maybe we're all shit. Maybe we're all shit. Let's go. Man, when's the last time we've been on a stage?
Almost a year ago.
year ago. Mac.
The last show we did was a live stream as well. That was fun.
When's the last time you did a desk pop? The last desk pop was This next one's another new one. Feel free to dance around in your living rooms. Jump off the couch, maybe, stuff like that.
Sorry that I couldn't find the words to say when you're always over it. Yeah, you're always over it. I probably should have figured out with everything you're turning down. I just walked away. I just walked away. And I don't care anymore. It's what I tell myself. That I don't care anymore. And I don't need anymore. I'm so paranoid to lose it. When you're still on my mind, I couldn't help but want his trash for you to change. I was always breathing in when the time was over it. I couldn't help but put it out. Everything was turning down. I just walked away. I just walked away. And I don't care anymore. It's what I tell myself. That I don't care anymore. And I don't need anymore. I'm just paranoid to lose you. I'm still on your mind. And I saw you sleeping there from the chaos solutions. When it's still in my own ways. And I don't care anymore. No, I don't care anymore. No, I don't care anymore. But it's still on my mind.
We're gonna do one more. We're called False Report. Thanks for watching us. Thank you to For the Love of Locals for having us. Thank you to the Summit for having us. Corsicana's up next.
You left me there on the side of the road. Maybe we should talk about everything that you've been through. I thought it really made a difference. I just didn't know how to react. I was gone for so long. I thought I really had it all there. I just couldn't think after the fact. You would say it was forever. I just feel it all collapse. You just need
you were sober. And we both know that's a lie. We all feel missing. I can see out of focus. I just feel it all collapse. You just need some time alone. You just need some time alone. You just need some time alone. You need time to let it go. I need everything to just slow down. Every time I feel the same. I thought it really made a difference. I just didn't know how to react. You would say it was forever. I just feel it all collapse. Whoa. I just feel it all collapse. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I just feel it all collapse. I just feel it all collapse. Whoa, I just feel it all collapse. 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 Thanks, guys.
Why you wanna act like that? Ooh, girl, I hit you right back, right back.
Try not to think, but it's hard for you.
Just wanna be by her now.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Sean. I'm the manager over at Allegro Music in Parker, Colorado. I've been here well over 10 years now. It's a really, really important place for me. We're a full-line music store with the focus on guitars, obviously. We got tons of them, but we do lessons over here, private lessons, online and on-site. We also do rentals for schools, band and orchestra. We also rent out all of our retail sites, or our drum sets, keyboards, pianos, guitars, all that good stuff. So come check us out. It's an awesome, awesome music store to get started at. Thanks.
Hey, and we're here with Ben from Corsicana, who's going to be performing later tonight. So excited to have you guys here with us. Thank you for being here. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Feeling great. We're really excited and honored to be here. This is a gorgeous church, gorgeous venue as such, and we can't wait. Yeah, this is our second show back.
Okay.
So yeah, it's very, very exciting for us.
That's awesome. Do you have anything special in store for us tonight? Anything different than usual, or anything special?
I mean, if anything, I'd say just a little bit of extra spring in our step from not having played in so long. But otherwise, not really. We'll be playing some songs that we haven't had the opportunity to play before, with the exception of our Larimer show that we had last week. So these will be very fresh live performances just in general. So really excited about that.
Awesome. So tell the live audience kind of, where did your name come from? Where did the inspiration come from for that?
Sure. So Corsicana, I guess, primarily is a town in Texas, but my favorite band, The Antlers, has a song titled Corsicana, loosely kind of based off this somewhat famous house fire and ensuing like legal case. And there's a really, really like beautifully written New Yorker article that kind of covers all the events. It's really sad, but very interesting. And the song just meant a lot to me. And I knew that the Antlers had named themselves after a song called Antlers by the Microphones. And so I thought it would be cool to sort of like continue that chain of inheriting a name from a favorite band's song. So that's where that's from. Corsicana by the Antlers. It's one word. It's relatively easy to remember, I hope. And yeah, just kind of stuck.
That's really cool. I like that. So you mentioned the Antlers. Who are some of your other influences? Do the band maybe have some commonalities and some of the music you listen to, or?
Yeah, I think we have a really diverse array of taste amongst the four of us, which is really cool. I think all of us have common ground in that we enjoy this sort of softer realm of indie rock. But I mean, Jordan leans a little bit. She's our bass player and plays some synths and stuff as well. She leans more into like electronics. Ryan is an incredible drummer, and he definitely listens to a lot more like probably, I'd say, I don't know, jazz, R&B type stuff. And we've got Sumner, who also kind of falls a little bit, I guess, more into the indie category. But I don't know, main influences for the project probably definitely the Antlers, definitely some Bon Iver, definitely some Death Cab for Cutie.
Nice.
I just kind of try to make music that I would want to listen to, and
Right.
so it ends up, being very influenced by a lot of my favorite bands, and those are some of my favorite bands.
That's
for sure.
great. Thank you for that. So tell me, I've heard that you're an engineer in Colorado and that you've been working on some different projects. Just tell us a little bit about that. And is that your kind of full-time thing outside of the band?
It's something that will hopefully become my full-time thing. It's about part-time level right now, but yeah, I've gotten wonderful opportunities to work with a lot of different artists. A couple streams ago, I think it was, Ellsworth played. I had the absolute honor of like mixing and mastering her full-length record.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just finished mastering, and I worked on that whole record, but with Sister Neapolitan, which is Megan's other project. Caroline Stump is a singer-songwriter. She had a record come out today that I recorded and produced and mixed and played a bunch of stuff on, mastered too. So I definitely like get around, and it feels really good to do so. It feels good that people trust me with such delicate songs,
Right.
and it's absolutely one of my favorite things about music in general is just the engineering, recording, and production side of things. So
Yeah, I love
definitely-
that you're on kind of both ends of it, the performance
Yeah.
and the production. My favorite sound guys to work with are always the ones who are musicians, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just a level of communication that you surpass when you're a musician. And so
Absolutely.
that's amazing. So
Yeah.
tell me kind of a quick origin story behind the band. How did you guys get together? How long you been together? Just share with our audience here.
Sure. I guess I started the project my junior year of high school, so I think that would have been 2014. And Jordan was playing with me at the time as part of another project which will remain unnamed. But, you know, as I started shifting in terms of style and just, I mean, maturity, you know, at some point,
Yeah.
whether it's imagined or not, I think you feel this shift kind of happen in high school where you're like, oh, maybe this is what growing up feels like. And as I started feeling that, you know, I wanted to kind of start anew, but I wanted to make music under, I guess, an alias or a name that I could just continuously use and not worry about, you know, genre bending or anything like that, where I could just kind of make whatever I wanted and have whoever wanted to be involved. And so as such, we've had kind of a very amorphous, shifting lineup over the years where thus far I've been the only super consistent member, but I've been really, really lucky to have Jordan and Sumner on board for years now, and then Ryan just came aboard in 2020 as a secondary drummer and keys player. So there's a lot of, like, you know, musical chairs type stuff going on stage.
I love that.
Yeah, that was kind of just the thesis statement of the project. Like, let me make stuff, whatever I want it to be, whoever I want involved, whoever wants to be involved, and, you know, not worry about it.
Well, the culmination of different sounds and different influences has come together has produced something really special. I was just listening to your sound check, and you guys are in for a treat tonight. It's going to be really great. So if you are watching online, I am looking at the comments section right now. I see Andrew Sayre is waving at me. Hi, Andrew. If anybody else has questions for any of our artists tonight, I'm going to be watching this, and I would love to, you know, ask them some of the questions here live at Summit Church. So I know you guys have a new song coming out, Bellwether, okay? So there's going to be a music video for this as well. So tell people when they can expect that, where they can find it.
Sure, yeah. So the song was actually released last Friday. Very exciting, brand new single. The music video is a first for us. So we've never done anything like that before. It was basically just a skeleton crew of people, four-person crew. Done over a weekend, but I'm really, really excited about it. It's minimalist and it's not anything too hokey. I feel like I shouldn't say anything about it and just let it happen. But if all goes well, and this is the first time even I'm saying it out loud, but if all goes well, it should be dropping April 2nd, which I believe is a week from today.
April 2nd, okay.
Yeah, so very, very exciting stuff for sure.
That's amazing. So yeah, go check that out, you guys, as soon as that comes out, April 2nd. So outside of performing music, as a band, what else do you guys enjoy doing with your free time? Like, what do you do together?
Sure. Over quarantine, 3/4 of us really got into playing Call of Duty online.
Yes. Yeah.
Warzone.
I'm with you there. I'll get your info after this interview.
Sounds great. Yeah, join on up. We'll get the dub. But it's very, I don't know, it feels, I guess, sort of geeky admitting it, but it's been a lot of fun. It was cool, like, kind of staying in touch so consistently throughout quarantine, even in such a, you know, I guess, silly way. But outside of that, I mean, we're all, like, fairly big movie buffs. We all read. And, I mean, geez, it's been a weird year for hobbies, I guess. I used to go to shows constantly. I mean, that was my main thing, too, was just picking a random, you know, show to go to any night of the week and just seeing what was up and enjoying that. But, yeah, it's a little taster platter of what we like to do outside of the band.
Warzone, man, that's a must. That's a go-to for me and my crew. Like, you know, when you're used to going out to coffee constantly or you know, having a drink or whatever, you know, now Kendall, he's one of my guys.
Yes.
So here's another question. So what was one of the most memorable shows that you've played as a band besides what's going to happen tonight?
Of course.
You know, just thinking back, what's one that really sticks out to you as like being, man, that was an amazing moment?
I feel fortunate to say that there have been several. I think my personal one that takes the cake is we opened for Devotchka at the Boulder Theater about 3.5 years ago, and that was just incredible. and we opened for Hippocampus at Levitt Pavilion, and that was a free show, so people could just show up. It's the most people I've ever like seen in front of me, maybe ever, and it was definitely the biggest stage we'd ever been on at the time. That being said, I love the Bluebird Theater on Colfax, and
Oh, yeah,
any
totally.
show there is
It's
just
so great.
kind of an instant classic.
That's
I
awesome.
adore that venue.
So are there any shout outs or things you'd like to say to the people watching at home? Anybody you want to say hi to or anything specific?
Oh boy, nothing immediately comes to mind, and I'm sure I'm gonna regret saying that.
That's okay.
But,
I put you on the spot there.
Yeah, I think I'll keep it chill for now. But if I think of anything, I'll definitely let you know.
Okay, you can tell us from stage if you think of something.
That sounds great. That's
Yeah.
true too.
So guys, Ben here with Corsicana. You're in for a treat with this set. This is going to be such a great night. Stay tuned in. Make sure to leave comments. Please share the stream. We want more people to check this out and just really, get the Facebook algorithms working in our direction. So we're going to check out some videos from our partners, who are the ones that really make this whole thing possible. So go ahead and check out those videos.
Why you wanna act like that, like that? Ooh, girl, I hit you right back, right back.
Try not to think, but it's hard for you.
Just wanna be by her now.
Hey guys, we're back and we're hanging with Alan Andrews with False Report here at Summit Church. They just killed it with this set. So great to see you guys, man. Really great to have you. How did it feel?
Thanks, brother. Yeah, man, it was just such a good feeling, man. It's been, and I think just having that energy on stage, there's nothing like it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So,
absolutely. When was the last live show you guys played?
We played a house party in Colorado Springs last March. I think it was like early March.
Wow,
And
okay.
then like a week later, everything was shut down, and it was one of those things that you didn't know at the time. Everybody, no one knew that. So, but it was just such a great show, and it was good to like get that house party environment, as the last one before. But being back on stage felt real good. Yeah, it felt great.
Did you guys keep up a pretty normal rehearsal schedule throughout, since last March, or was it kind of dialed back a lot?
You know what? We took some breaks for sure. Like, I was continually writing the whole time, and like my living room became my stage. You know what I mean? So that's where I was doing stuff. And we started. We've been working on music the whole time. So I would record a part, and then I would send it to Joe. He would put drums on it. He'd send it over to Chris. He put lead guitar on it, and then I put vocals. So it was actually a really interesting way to dissect material, songs and stuff like that. So it was something we hadn't done before. So hopefully it has good results,
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how does the song process typically look for you guys? Is it the same for each song, or is it kind of different song by song? How does it work for you guys?
Usually it'll start off with where, I'll write a part and I'll kind of get a melody going, and then we'd get together as a full band, and we'd kind of all like jam on it and kind of hash it out and just, pick out things that we liked and kind of freestyle stuff. So it was definitely a more intricate process, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Less like because you could really hear everyone's parts, you know what I mean? As
Right.
comparatively to like when you're in a room just making loud noise with each other. You know?
So tell the viewers at home too, watching on the stream, just kind of your origin story. How did you guys meet? How long have you been a band?
I think we've been playing music for about 4 years, I want to say.
Okay.
Maybe approaching 5.
Okay.
But basically, me, Chris, and Joe started the band. I was in a band previously, and we kind of did like a final tour with that band. And I was kind of writing different types of songs. So basically, me and Chris, you know, like started working on songs together. He was playing leads, I was playing rhythms, and then basically just me, Chris, and Joe kind of you know, had this musical bond, you know, where we're able to kind of like almost, you know, like not a lot is said, you know, it's more like off a feel, you know. Like,
Yeah,
so
that's really good.
yeah, it definitely has it makes it interesting, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I know your drummer Joe's, who's right here, actually is involved in the Colorado Local Showcase. Am I saying that right? In Colorado Springs?
CO Local.
CO
right?
Local, yeah, CO Local. So tell us about that. Like, what does that look like? What's all it all about?
You know what? I don't have too much experience. I do know that it's Joe. It started as just like a blog, right? Or it started as a blog, and basically they just do a really good job of covering, you know, up and coming artists. You know, anything from, you know, punk to emo to hardcore to indie rock. For me, CO Local just does, you know, like they just cover all the underground cool stuff that's going on musically, you know, not just in Colorado Springs, but all through Colorado. Like you could look to CO Local to find out about all kinds of cool underground stuff going on in the music scene.
That's awesome. I think we should collaborate. You know, I think just with For the Love of Locals and just hearing about what you guys are doing, and maybe there's more partnership stuff we could do.
Totally.
So what do you guys have planned for the rest of 2021 as a band? Is there anything we need to be looking out for, you know, musically, any projects you're working on?
Yeah, we've been gearing up, man. So basically we just, you know, took this time, you know, this last year as like an opportunity to really fine-tune stuff musically and really just kind of explore different avenues and stuff. So we've got studio time scheduled at the end of May. We're recording a full-length album.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
We were kind of talking about splitting the songs up. We've got like 10 new songs, and we were talking about, you know, splitting them up, maybe doing a couple EPs or something. And we kind of decided that this was all, you know, written at the same time. It's all kind of one mood. So
Right.
we wanted to just grab all the songs. So I don't know how business savvy that is, but we're gonna record a whole album, man.
Well, that sounds. And so you said May.
End of May, we're gonna record.
Okay.
And then we're kind of planning on, you know, maybe end of summer. I guess you know, like just kind of following stuff how they're talking about shows opening up and stuff like that. We're kind of trying to time things out to where, you know, September, October, we could have new music to release, and you know, we could play in front of some more people.
Well, definitely connect with these guys on, you know, social media. Keep up on what's happening with them. We're really happy to have them. So, quick shout out to all of our sponsors. We have Core Co-working. So thankful for your partnership. Thank you, Allegro Music and Parker. Awesome music shop. You guys got to check that out. We have 6 recording studios. Thank you, and Indie Artists Society. Also, we just want to thank Summit Church for letting us use the facility tonight, and all this amazing equipment. Really helps us so much furthering these things. So do you guys have, is there anything you'd want to say to anybody watching at home, any shout outs that you had?
I just would like to say, you know, anybody that's, you know, followed along, continue to follow along, that's continuing to, you know, like be fans or follow us or show us support, like that's just so huge, man, because, you know, a lot of stuff, you know, life's busy, a lot of stuff's going on. So anybody that's, you know, been following us or still following us, that just means the world to us. So thank you guys. And thank you for the Love of the Locals for having us here.
Of course, yeah. So great to have you guys. Love the energy. So great energy. So this is Alan with False Report. Make sure to check out everything they got coming down your way. We're going to check out some more videos from our partners. Let's go ahead and check those out now.
Yeah.
Better we've said just wanna be by her now.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Sean. I'm the manager over at Allegro Music in Parker, Colorado. I've been here well over 10 years now. It's a really, really important place for me. We're a full-line music store with the focus on guitars, obviously. We got tons of them, but we do lessons over here, private lessons, online and on site. We also do rentals for schools, band and orchestra. We also rent out all of our retail sites, or our drum sets, keyboards, pianos, guitars, all that good stuff. So come check us out. It's an awesome, awesome music store to get started at. Thanks.
Let's give a huge shout out to False Report for throwing a killer set down, you guys. That was such a great set. Great to talk to both bands during the interview, but I'd like to introduce to you now Corsicana.
Caught the fear between our teeth, trapped it underneath the sheets. Oh, you say it's best we never leave. I think you're feigning your relief.
despite the limited number of people. How about another round, and if you're not here, virtual is fine. Another round of applause for False Report. They're fantastic. I think this is our third or fourth time being back to back on like a bill together, and it's great every time. I love it every time. I hope this is not the last time. Thank you so much to For the Love of Locals and Summit Church for having us, and the sponsors for helping out. Appreciate that bunches. Hope y'all are enjoying here. Hope y'all are enjoying at home. We got plenty more for you.
When I woke, you were long gone. You'd held your place for a while. I dreamt of a time where I had managed to push you away. All I stand to lose is wilting fiction, doctored as the panic you disclose. As we traded sides in a corridor, I had hoped you'd know what to say. I call your name in empty homes, waiting for your loving hand. Does my writing tell of how little I am worth? Has it become too late to break the pattern now? I hadn't thought of you in all this time, but it reads like atrophy.
Thanks, y'all. Not used to hearing my own voice that well in the fancy schmancy in-ears, so it's a bit of a shock there.
Open thought, an open thought for what it means and how it feels, and the difference in each. All at once, I am all my best and all my worst. Do you wear it like a wreath when you can't sleep? It flooded every inch of me. Is it easier to breathe when they're chasing cars, they're chasing flaws, they do not spell out a name, nor the boundaries you claim when you feel you've hit the frame. Crown the downs and crown the depths and steep your guilt and your unrest. Reach around that remembrance still. Hold me down until I do not speak anymore and let it go. Till we brace until it breaks us in their lies. You are the daydream that I chase. Why is it harder to leave than to stay? Are you learning how it reads so far away? They won't love you for your grief. It's a prayer that you whispered half asleep. It's not a promise that you'll keep.
Thank you. Gotta stay hydrated. Thanks. Thanks, y'all. one more song for you all. It's pretty new. Came out just a week ago today. And we're very excited that it's out in the world and that we have the opportunity to actually play it live. That's crazy. Thank you all who are here attending. Thank you everybody who's watching. Thank you again for the Love of Locals, Summit Church for hosting. It's incredible to be here.
Glass jaw hinged on the pane. I cannot wash the blood I taste. Content to phrase it like the present. Another year you cry resentment. Hold fast the room you share. Cut seams along the ways you care. You cut me in too late to save. You shed the shame too great to bear. Bending back to see all the shit you read, reflected back through me. Come home and tell us how you've grown. Still dreams where she speaks once more, where I conjure pages torn. With eyes shut, we touch reform. Cascading down through all my zeal, sinks deep into that rush I feel. I wear it thin like I can cope. I wear it proud like I've known no other. Crooked not to see all the strife I bleed.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, man. Thank you all so much. It's been an honor to be here.
Yeah. That was really great, you guys. That was awesome. Let's also give it up again for False Report. So we want to thank our sponsors. We had Allegro Music and Parker, who is a big part of this and is actually donating gear to some of the bands tonight. Also, Core Co-working, who's actually just down the street. And we also have 6 recording studios and Indie Artist Society. It wouldn't be possible to do any of this without you guys. I want to give a huge shout out to Jack Roberts, who is upstairs mixing the live stream. But we wouldn't be here without his vision and passion for local music. Thank you guys so much for being here in person and for supporting us online. Stay tuned. We're going to have another show coming up here pretty soon. But good night, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.